man, I'm serious. I mean, this is it. I'm looking at my watch. The game is almost over. Terry's over there. You're sitting in the lead. Not a lot left to do, is there?
Let's find out.
All right, man. Come on around here. Let's hear it for your current leader. You don't even go to the hot seat this time. You stay up here with me, buddy. And let me have it. The last man of the day. Out of Paducah, Kentucky, Terry Bolton. Go ahead and let you guys shake hands real quick. It's been unbelievable, both of y'all. I'm telling you, this is how we want to start the year right here, Terry.
It is. This is a lot better start than I had last year by far.
You better believe it, man. Well, here's the deal. Nick LeBrun up to 90 pounds and 7 ounces. 90 pounds, 7 ounces. Terry Bolton, 73 pounds, 13 ounces. Bad news, he's got 5 more to weigh. Good news, I don't know. Let's find out. I'll let you start pulling them out, Terry, and we will see what is going on here. But do not forget, no matter what, this is your championship moment right here, guys. So get excited for us. This is the way it's going down. Terry's got 2 in the bag. How you feel? Huh. He's at peace. How you feel?
Well, it's over now. We got to weigh these things in and see what they weigh.
All right, well, there's 3 of them. I'm looking for 2 more. If you've got them, Terry, grab them up. Take them to the front. Let's get excited here at the end of the weigh-in. 4 and 5 right there. I know, my man Nick, you're doing math in your head right now trying to figure this out. He knows it's going to be tight. Everybody knows it is. I'm making sure I am pushing down on this thing. Whoo-wee. Get over here close. I like it when everybody can play. Okay. Terry Bolton. It's been phenomenal. We just got to talk to him a little bit ago. On day 1, Terry, 20 pounds, 10 ounces. On day 2, 33 pounds, 9 ounces. On day 3, 19 pounds, 10 ounces. And he needs 16 pounds, 10 ounces right now to make this happen. We're about to have a champion at Sam Rayburn. I can't make it last any longer. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. 5 bass for Terry Bolton out of Paducah. That go. 17 pounds, 6 ounces. Terry Bolton, your champion right here. Yeah. Woo! Come on around to the front. I want to bring up Mr. Bill Taylor for the check presentation. Bubba, right there. Y'all know his story. You know what's going down. The monkey's off your back, baby.
Yeah, it is. This is pretty big for me. I was going to retire this year, and my wife taught me into coming back. And I didn't think I'd ever see this moment. And today it finally happened, and I thought I was going to let it slip away, and I made a move at 2 o'clock. I decided to go to a bunch of fish. I hadn't fished all week, and I culled 3 fish in the last little bit, and I lost a 4.5 pounder trying to net it at 251, and I thought, well, there you go, Bolton. You just messed this up one more time, and ended up, like I said, it was my turn, and it just worked out.
I know your history, man. I mean, I've grown up in this company, and I've known Terry Bolton's and Dan Moorhead's for as long as I can remember, man. I mean, as a, not a kid. I was a teenager when you were, what I'm trying to say here. You're not an old man.
This is only 30 years in the making right here is all it is.
I know it, man. You've been there. You've been there. You've been there. And I've just seen them. Kentucky Lake. You remember that one, right?
I do remember that one. I had a lot of therapy to try to forget that one. But, yeah, I remember I let that one get away. And, and that's what I said. It was my turn. And that's all I can say about it. It was my turn.
And I don't know what you know or not, but that guy right there, Nick LeBrun, just came out on fire this morning, man. And we've got this live leaderboard now with the FLW Live stuff. And it was like this. here were you guys just back and forth, man, and I was freaking out all day.
And that's the one thing. I knew Nick knew this lake really well, and I just found a handful of places, and, you know, it all worked out. And, you know, that's one thing, you know, this week, you know, I caught all my fish on Rapala, DT10s, DT14s, DT16s, and I'd start out on the inside grass line in the morning, and those fish would be up there feeding on shad. And I started out with a 14, a demon-colored 14, and then I'd switch up to a 10. You had to get above them just a little bit. And
I saw you do it, man. I saw the wheels turn, and I saw you make the change.
That's right, and that was really big for me yesterday. And then I had one drain that was really special that I found, and it was a little void, and I idled across it at 3:30 the last day of practice, and it was a little void in the grass, and it had a little grass that ran out, and I saw them all in the depth finder. And I turned around, made 2 casts, caught a 6-pounder and a 2.5-pounder, and I left. And I didn't really know what was there, and that's where I caught all 20 pounds, 10 ounces the first day, and I left it at 12:30, and then I pulled in there the next day, and I got up to about 27, 28 pounds, and I was going to leave, and I was afraid a local boat was going to get in there, and I decided to stay, and you know, lo and behold, I catch a 9.8, and I catch 33. And in the end, if I win this tournament, my staying there is what won it, because I stayed and caught that 9-pounder. So that was, I don't know if you call it dumb luck or a good decision, but that's the one thing. And then, you know, I mixed in some, you know, 3/4-ounce accent spinner baits. And this afternoon, I went back to the inside grass line, and I caught those last 3 fish this afternoon. It kind of put me over the top. Without them, I wouldn't have won. On a red DT10.
Yeah, man. How about a championship moment right here? How's that sound to you?
Sounds good to me. Can I?
All right. I guarantee you, fill this stage up. Let's bring up Tour Tournament Director Bill Taylor. He's got a little check for you, baby.
Woo. Well, Daniel, known this young man for a long time. I'll never forget the first time I ever met him. We were in a hotel in Somerset, Kentucky, and he drove about 5 hours over there to fish an event that I've been putting on for 39 years. And I tell you what, I saw that day, Terry, that you were the real deal. On behalf of FLW and Polaris, congratulations, man. You deserve it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hold it high. Let's hear it for Terry Bolton. A long time coming right here, guys. And he does earn it, and I mean, that's it. I got something else for you, Terry. I got something else for you, man. How's that look? You got a spot for it?
I'll make one, don't worry.
Hold it up high for me. Once again, your Rayburn champion, Terry Bolton.